This is a video tour of number 134 Springfield Road, a 3-bedroom mid-terrace property. The house is approached via a shared blue brick pathway which does lead to the shared alley, and there is then a gated entry into a good size foregarden where there is a brick wall to the front and also to the side as well. You'll see that there is a planted bed below the bay window to the living room, and you do also have a raised bed below the wall to the front as well. So directly ahead you do have the main entrance door with a light over. The door then does lead through into the hallway of the house, where there is a ceiling light point, picture rail, decorative coving, there is a radiator, and there is also original style wood flooring. From the hallway on the right, the first door does provide access into the existing living room. The second door does open through into the dining room. Now, in the dining room there are French doors with a window over, providing access into the garden. There is also a ceiling light point with a rose, a coving, partial picture rail. There is a radiator in here, and there is a feature recess directly ahead which has been panelled. From the dining room you do have a door entrance into the kitchen. And you do also have access via French doors into the living area as well, which is at the front of the house. In the living room there is a good sized bay window overlooking the foregarden. There is a ceiling light point with a rose, coving, picture rail, and there is also a radiator as well behind the sofa. A lovely feature in the room includes the original style inset cast iron fireplace. There is also fitted bookshelving to the right in the chimney breast recess. You'll see that throughout both the living room and the dining room there is herringbone laid Condine flooring. Before we go through to the kitchen, just want to give you a quick peek out into the garden as well. So the kitchen does have a window to the rear overlooking the garden. There is also a window on the side and a door leading out into the garden as well. In here there are ceiling spotlights, the floor is tiled, and the kitchen comprises of a range of wall and base units with quartz work surfaces over. There is an integral wine cooler, dishwasher, washing machine. There is an inset sink with a mixer tap over with an integral drainer to the work surface. There is also a gas hob with a cooker hood above. To the left of the cooker hood is an integrated microwave oven. There is also an electric oven and an integrated fridge and freezer on the left. A nice feature in the room is a plate shelf above the door to the understair cupboard and the door into the dining room. The first floor is accessed from the entrance hall with a staircase leading up to a split level landing, which does lead to the rear and then to the front of the property. Bedroom number 1 is located at the front of the house. Really good size room in here. The room measures 16'9" wide, which is much larger than most main bedrooms in the terrace houses in the local area. In the room there is a high level window to the front of the property, and you do have views into the golf course from here, which is really lovely. Inside the room there is a ceiling light point with a rose. There is also a picture rail, radiator, and there is an original inset cast iron fireplace. And then another nice feature of the room is that there is an overstair storage cupboard, which is located just ahead. Bedroom number 2 is also a great size double room. So you can see you've got plenty of room for a decent sized bed. There is a ceiling light point with a rose, picture rail, and there is a radiator and another high level window in this room as well. So the sizes of all of the rooms are available on our sales particulars if you want to know the dimensions of this room and the others. Next, leading towards the rear of the house is the bathroom. So inside the bathroom there is a window to the side, low level flush WC, there is a P-shaped bath and a pedestal wash hand basin with a mixer tap over. The ceiling does have spotlights and the walls are fully tiled in here, and the flooring is tile vinyl. You'll notice that there is a heated towel rail over the bath as well. Lastly, we have got bedroom number 3. So it's currently being utilised as an office, but you do have a window overlooking the rear garden from here. There is a radiator below the window, and you do also have built-in storage cupboards as well. You've got the light point there also. The rear garden can be accessed via the dining room, via the French doors, and the kitchen on the right, and also the shared passageway between the neighbouring property. The garden has been landscaped in the current owner's ownership, and there is a good size Indian stone paved seating area, which you can see is a real sun trap. Towards the rear of the garden there are steps up onto a lawn past feature raised planters, and at the rear of the garden on the right hand side there is a shed. The current owners do have a chicken coop, and that's likely to be going with them to their next property. Just to show you the seating area in the sunshine. I'm going to take you up the garden as well. So you have got the view of the back of the house in the sun. The garden is southwesterly facing, so you do get all the afternoon sunshine out here. Now that does conclude the video tour for the property. If you are interested in arranging a viewing, please call the office on the number provided, and we will look forward to seeing you soon.